What is haram police? I've been hearing this term a lot. I've noticed people who utilize this term are those who want to do haram openly and proudly, which go against Islamic teaching. Because the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alayhi wasallam said, "Kullu ummati mu'afa illa al-mujahirun." All my ummah will be overlooked or pardoned, except those who do haram openly, promote it. So, yes, some people, they like to follow people's mistakes and try to expose people, which is haram. Which is haram because Allah will expose you in your own room when you start looking for people's mistakes and people's sins. However, if you yourself start doing haram openly and glorifying it and glamorizing it, then don't expect the Muslims to be quiet about it. Yes, there is a way to give advice. But what I have noticed, some people, instead of accepting the advice, what they start doing, hiding behind this term, are you haram police? Allah told us in the Quran, كنتم خير أمة أخرجت للناس تأمرون بالمعروف وتنهون عن المنكر. You are the best nation that brought out the people. Why? Because you enjoy good and forbid the evil. I'm not perfect, you're not perfect, so we should help one another. If I do fall into haram and a brother or a sister advise me, I should not be an arrogant and try to utilize this term haram police to hide behind it, to continue doing haram openly. Yes, like I mentioned, there's a way to give advice, like in a nice way, in a good way. But sometimes, likewise, from the wisdom to be tough and harsh. Because sometimes, as Ibn Taymiyyah mentioned, some dirt, in order for you to remove it from your hand or from part of your body, you have to utilize power and strength. That doesn't mean you hate your own hand. If I have a dirt in my hand and I'm going to utilize some strength and power to remove the dirt, doesn't mean I hate my own hand. So sometimes when the brothers and sisters utilize harshness in advising, they believe that is the best way to do it. Like I mentioned, of course, you have to have a knowledge, you have to be wise to know how to advise people. And you know the best place, the best time, barakallah fikum. But we should not be utilizing this term to turn people away from advising us. Like I mentioned, this is a sign of arrogance, and Allah hates the mutakabbirin. May Allah protect us from our own evil selves and our arrogance, and may Allah make us humble, and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forgive us, and be aware, my dear brothers and sisters, from committing the sins, then promoting the sins, because you don't want to die and leave the sins behind you while people are watching it and you get in the evil deeds. May Allah protect us all, and may Allah forgive us, and may Allah give us a good end, and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala aid our brothers and sisters in Palestine, and may Allah destroy their enemies. Allahumma ameen.